We want to talk to you about Arsenal as well, Florian, because they're, as we all know, keen to bring in a striker this summer. They've been linked with Benjamin Sesko from RB Leipzig. What's the latest on that one?
Yeah, very, very good feeling around the possible transfer of Benjamin Sesko to Arsenal. As we have revealed, there was also a meeting between Marcel Schäfer and Andrea Berta in London. There were ongoing talks in the last couple of 48 hours. As I said, very, very positive feeling, but still no full agreement between Sesko and Arsenal yet. But there were crucial developments about the personal terms starting from Friday. We expect more rounds of negotiations in the next couple of days, and RB Leipzig expecting the first offer from Arsenal also next week. And as we also have reported in our transfer update broadcast on Friday, we cannot speak about an 80 million release clause because these are free negotiations right now. A very, very complicated release clause, and the clubs have to find an agreement between 80 and 100 million euro for Sesko. RB Leipzig very open to sell him. It's a very good atmosphere, positive atmosphere. The player is very respectful towards all the parties involved. I'm totally convinced that Sesko will play for Arsenal in the next.
Breaking exclusive news for Arsenal fans, Benjamin Sesko is getting closer to joining Arsenal. The conversation started last week, as I told you, with negotiations ongoing between Arsenal, Leipzig and the player is now moving forward. Conversations advancing between Arsenal, the agent of Benjamin Sesko and Red Bull Leipzig. All parties involved. It's not a done deal at this stage, it's not agreed personal terms or transfer fee, but positive talks took place this week. More conversations will continue next week in order to try reach the agreement, but deal ongoing for Benjamin Sesko.
People keep comparing me to Victor Gyökeres like it's a debate. Don't get me wrong, he's having a good season at Sporting. But we're not playing in the same league, literally or figuratively. I'm playing in the Bundesliga. Week in, week out, I'm up against world-class defenses, not just one or two strong teams, and still, I'm delivering. Goals, assists, movement, consistently. Yes, he's strong, he's aggressive, but football isn't just about power. Watch me play. My movement is calculated. I don't run just to run. I create space. I pull defenders. I make my teammates better. He's 27, I'm 22. Look at what I'm doing now, and then imagine what I'll be in 2-3 years. That's what smart clubs are thinking about in the future. People say I remind them of Holland, tall, fast, ruthless. But I'm not here to be the next anyone. I'm Benjamin Sesko. I've got my own path.
A secret move is underway at the Emirates, and it could flip the entire football landscape on its head. While the world's eyes are fixed on the usual transfer headlines, Arsenal are quietly pulling the strings behind the scenes. This could be the game-changing transfer that takes the Gunners from top 4 hopefuls to serious title contenders. Yes, we're talking about a deal so under wraps, even top insiders didn't catch wind until now. But here at Football News Live, we've dug deep. We've spoken to sources close to the club. And what we've uncovered could send shockwaves through the Premier League. According to exclusive reports, Arsenal are targeting a high-profile player whose name hasn't yet hit the mainstream media. The Gunners' recruitment team, led by Edu and backed by Mikel Arteta, have been working tirelessly on this for weeks, using backchannels and private meetings to avoid leaks. We're talking about a player who ticks every box: world-class pedigree, tactical versatility, leadership experience, and a proven record at the highest level. One source described him as the missing piece Arteta has been hunting for since January. And here's the kicker: rival clubs are completely unaware. Arsenal are working faster and quieter than ever before, and they may just land their man before anyone else has time to react. This isn't just about adding depth. This move signals intent. After narrowly missing out on silverware last season, Arsenal are going all in. The Kroenke ownership have reportedly greenlit a massive budget, and this secret signing could be the first domino to fall in a summer of serious ambition. If the deal goes through, it could mean a complete tactical reshuffle in midfield or attack. A high-profile exit to make room. A statement to rival clubs, Arsenal mean business. This transfer could unlock a new dimension in Arteta's system. Think more goals, more control, more dominance. It's the kind of signing that transforms good teams into title winners. Time is everything. As we speak, negotiations are advancing. Personal terms are being discussed. Representatives are flying in. If this explodes into the public domain, Arsenal's advantage could vanish and rival clubs might swoop in. That's why we're telling you first. Because when this breaks, it'll break big. So don't just scroll past, watch the full video for all the juicy details, who the player is, how the deal could work, and what it tells us about Arsenal's plans for the 2025-26 season. Smash that like button if you're excited about what Arsenal are cooking up. Public address loudspeaker, subscribe now so you don't miss the official reveal. We've got live updates as they happen. And comment below, who do you think this secret signing is? Drop your guesses before the world finds out. Because trust us, this story is about to explode. And you heard it here first. Let me know if you'd like a version with a specific player's name added or tailored for a script format.